close, but not too close, right about there. So that'll grab you, you can run by. And this is the most optimal thing. I know I only saved about half of a second, but actually no, if I throw the flashbang and I get caught off by it, that's about 2 or 3 seconds. And there I just lost it by yeah, I'm taking it too sharp, whatever. Yeah, I mean that's what it comes down to. It's like I played this game more than enough times. I already know what I need to do. And it's not about whether or not I can do it, it's about whether or not I can do it with all the handicaps. And that's what it comes down to get an S rank. Has nothing to do about your accuracy or item collecting or anything else. The way that they structure it is just, you need to do it fast and you need to not save. Which means that to do it their way, you pretty much have to sacrifice most of the advantages you have in the game and still be able to finish it. That's what it kind of comes down to. And it is doable. Like, I know it's well within my ability. And if I do this well, I think that I can have a in-game time of about an hour and a half, or probably close to it. And yeah, whether or not the zombies are behaving. Because that's what it really comes down to. Like, you do everything you can to make, like control them in a way to make them do what you want. But, well, like I said, I mean, if you look away from some zombies, it changes the way that they interact. And see, right there. Like, if I even waited half a second, they would have been banging on the door and I wouldn't have been able to get through. They were close enough to the door that they didn't just start it. And I was able to run through. Like, stuff like that, I don't think that you can really prepare for. You just have to know that it's going to work. Alright, 3, 2, 1. There. Ah, dang. So I thought it was a timing issue. I think that you still need a wide stance, but that's fine. Like I said, getting caught off guard like that doesn't necessarily mean that it will ruin the later game. I think I'm getting far enough away that he will stop his pursuit. Really need to hear him. Yeah, I don't hear his footsteps anymore. I might be okay. That liquor. What a stickler. And I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, I don't care. I need to get through here. Oh, come on. There's... Like, I'm glad it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, but that was a perfectly executed dodge. In that narrow corridor, that's the only way you could have gotten past him. And I just didn't... Like, I just don't know what it is. There's gotta be something to it. Maybe caution is okay. I don't know. It's like I'll pull out the safety stop because I'm not 100% sure if he's right behind me. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Beautiful. And I think that I need to take one more potential hit from him anyway to get back this way. Because I don't think that this hallway is narrow enough for you to dodge him. Oh my god! Fuck. Well, actually, that's not the worst. Because I was already in caution and I was getting really nervous. So, that's literally the best place that could have happened. But yeah, I spent too much time out there. Oh yeah, the thing is that you can't discard a key unless you've used it in every location that you don't need it anymore. So as much as I want to say, hey, get rid of that club key, there's still one other place that you can use it, and because of that, you can't get rid of it. You actually have to store it. It's the same thing with everything. The check mark only appears after you're, like, you've used it in every other place. And yeah, it's like, you need the club key just so you can get the lever so that you can get these cogs and get this last piece. It's kind of silly, but you do need them all.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Yep. And the one other thing is that if you, like, I could free up a lot of my space if I didn't have to have that large cog. Or if the cog only took up one spot. So. Yeah. It's a little too tight. That was really tight. That was really tight. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Not too bad. Well, there he is, but I'm not too worried about him anymore. I need this guy, and honestly, I think that I'd use the hand grenade before I used the combat knife. Yeah, actually, that might work. I'm not 100% on that, but I got all the keys, so I don't need to go in that hallway anymore. I should be able to run through this guy if they are in good locations and they're behaving. Ah, damn. I really didn't want to waste that there. I thought that might have been a good substitute for the flash grenade in that one hallway, but I think that will be okay. Okay. Well, again, that's why I have a healing item. Because I might just have to use it. Oh yeah, and there's another healing item here, which will be great.
What are they after?
They're after all of the bits. Okay, so apparently... nope, nope, nope. Maybe that'll goad him enough.
Give me a break.
You jerk. I'm really hoping that pulled him enough down the hallway that these guys... Nope. They're on different tracks. At least I didn't get double teamed. Yeah, a double team at that half thing would have been suicide. Okay, I'll accept that. How you doing, Ada? I'm a little dirty. Oh, she didn't care for it.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that it loads in two sections, that the intention is to do it the way that I'm doing. All the speedrunners that I know literally go right through that door with the help of a well-placed shotgun shot and a flash grenade. But I always run out of the flash grenades because I always have to deal with a couple other bad hallways.
What a mess.
And so I think that animation is something that they don't trigger because they don't approach it from the right angle. But
Heard of the Umbrella
that
Corporation?
there are like 2 or 3 zombies that are specifically meant to go around that corner
It turns people into indestructible monsters.
at the moment that you get past
That
Mr.
explains
X.
the horrible things I've seen.
I mean, even if you had a flash grenade, that still would be the easier way to go. Because then you don't have to get super close to it and
Sewer seems fitting.
trigger Mr. X to come down that center hallway first.
Gee, thanks.
Because if you don't trigger that and then you use the flash grenade, then he's going to annihilate you, and by the time that you get up, all the other zombies will have
Come on.
shrugged off the
Sewers are run by
flashbang.
the city. How could they have a facility
So,
without the authorities
it
knowing?
is a very, very tight method, but the end result is that you,
Jesus. That an earthquake?
I think you can save about 15 to, yeah, about 15 seconds. Actually, maybe about 20. Because, yeah, you're running through, you're doing that, you're goading them, that's about 8. You have to run around, that's another, like, 6. And then, yeah, so you do end up saving about 20 to 25 seconds if you can go straight down that hallway with a flashbang. I want a lozenge! No, they're my lozenges, you can't have them. No, come on, Leon. You know you have all the greatest lozenges. No, I saved my money for these. They're the best lozenges. You're greedy. You're a greedy Leon. I want your cough drops. My teeth hurt. Oh, damn it. Why did I use a shotgun shell? Damn it. Okay, that was a waste.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
How can he chew on it? He doesn't have teeth anymore. He might do it like my grandpa. Mix it into a mush
Get up here.
and then kind of gum it. In which case, I guess Leon should have been more accurate. He said, "Gum on that, you
said the virus
ugly,
turned people
toothless
into monsters, not
man
reptiles.
lizard."
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
I love One Piece. Are you Monkey D. Luffy? I made it in one piece. I'm gonna be the greatest. Nami will have nothing on me. Oh man, she she doesn't even want to recognize that. She's like, we can't deal with this copyright infringement. We only have the rights to our
Rose
characters.
sells monsters like that.
Stop bringing Funimation and Shojin Jump into this.
Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses.
Oh,
Scary as that alligator is.
does she
Annette is
make
far
it with sugar, butter, and flour? Virus cookies? I mean, what if that's how they like, would you buy a $1 billion virus if the way to take it
Run,
was
Annette,
in a cookie?
but you can't hide.
Or would you just like lose all respect for it and be all like, you know what, these thin mints
Secret
are not
weapon
gonna
time.
cut it. I wanted Milanos.
Candy from a baby.
Oh, you know what? Sugar, spice, and a whole lot of unethical science. And that's probably what Chemical X was. I'm pretty sure that the Powerpuff Girls were really trying to make zombies. That's my take on it. Right, up and down. Ada, Ada, my ankle hurts. I don't care. She is so cold. You know, I might be dead, but you're the real cold-blooded one here. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, it's gonna be much like the last time. So grab your flashbang, play it safe, and use a couple pot shots. Hey ho! I'm not gonna get double teamed by you guys. I'm too cool. That's actually just fine. You're in a good spot.
Got
You know, I never got into the
you now.
Powerpuff Girls.
Running, Annette. Give me that.
I don't know, there was just something about it that... Which is weird, because I loved Cartoon Network at that time. It wasn't like the art style or whatnot. I loved Dexter's Lab, Ed, Edd and Eddy. I even like Johnny Bravo and... what's the Samurai Jack. So yeah, I didn't really have any problem with the art style. I guess I just didn't really care that much for the characters. I don't know, I didn't spend a whole lot of time with them, so I can't say that they're really bad. They just never kind of took. Beyond the Whisker Project. Oh yeah. Wait, Professor Utonium, is that his name? Huh. Okay.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You know, I'm really, really glad they didn't decide to make that zombie
I'm not
alive.
the only one after it.
This would be so much harder if you had to be dodging a zombie this whole time.
Won't die alone.
No, I bet they actually put that in there, and then they, like in the game testing, they're just like, okay, no one can get past this. Take it the fuck out. Oh, what do you know? Alright.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October
Chemical
1st.
expanded. Oh, okay.
Please return people.
You never get your hands on the G and the P and the elemental G. No, the J virus just doesn't have the same kind of ring to it. And then what happens when you make 26 viruses and you run out? Are you gonna start using German characters like an umlaut?
Ada, where are you?
Are you gonna get phonetical and get the schwas and diphthongs in there? So many viruses, so little letters. Okay, quick real talk, all of that looks good, honestly. I got a hand grenade so that I can get out of a sticky situation. I got the pistol bullets, which is all I really need. I have just enough space to grab the shotgun shell and 2 of those pieces. Although I do have to decide. Well, yeah, for this, just gonna go ahead and kill him like I did last time. It's definitely better than the alternative. Gotta start focusing a little bit. Oh my god, really? Wow, he just had the worst fucking stagger. Well, guess we just use that one. This guy's gonna pull to the left, I believe. Good. I like to avoid using any more shells if I can avoid it. That's just handgun shells. Oh, no, that's a knife, yeah. I'm glad I did not throw that away. I was about to say, like, there's at least 1 or 2 pickups that I really need to grab. And piss. Bloop. Okay, so I really need to get through here. So I think, bam, it comes up, I slide right through, beautiful. I do not know why that didn't work last time. Like, I didn't do it any differently, did I?
Cable car. Interesting.
Like, maybe I need to approach it from the right so that it kind of triggers closer to me, which gives me the space that I need to get through? Oh no, I think I might have taken the other one a little narrow, so that kind of closed off the exit route. I don't know. Yeah, I might have just been too far away. That's also a very real possibility. Like, when it really comes down to it, or it's just all these minor changes and you're trying to iron every one of them down to a perfect execution. Let's see. I got 2 knives. Can't use the infinite. I actually got 3 knives. That's very good. As long as I have 2 knives there, I should be able to take on the second to last boss. Honestly, I don't know how I'm going to take down the final Tyrant. Second Tyrant, I know that I should be able to take down with the flamethrower. And the cargo. The very last one, I'm absolutely going to need a knife. I might even need 2. Oh crap, and I just used... I forgot about the tool. I'm sorry, I need to go drop one of these off. Like, I do not want to go through that without a flamethrower. And unfortunately, this is going to cost me like 45 seconds. But... that should be enough. I do have to sacrifice the healing item. But again, I think it's more important. Oh, but I also got the inventory. I could have waited on that. Alright. Those are much better than normal. Honestly, I also might sacrifice a little bit of time and go pick up some powders, because I really, really need more shotgun shells. It's the only thing that... well, let's see. How many more zombies do I have to get through? I don't know, maybe 10 more? I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some of these.
What was that?
Alright, so... start your thing, start your thing. Yes. I actually didn't know if he started that. That was a huge, huge gamble. Because, yeah, you're trying to get him stuck into that animation where he's summoning his little, like, demon spawns. And if you don't do it correctly... okay. That's all good. I thought, though... I thought there was a crate down here. I must be wrong. I'm going to do my best to save this extra shotgun shell. Alright, that might be just enough. If he gets up... well, shit. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to... damn. I hate to do this. I really hate to do this. But it's the only way that I can... save it. Dang, that really sucks. And here I was trying to save the shotgun shells. Wait, that's the... like, where am I going? What? Oh yeah, it's over here. It's like, should have two. So yeah, I held on to the knife because it was the smarter thing to do, and now I'm glad that I have a knife and another healing item. But at the same time, I had to lose those shotgun shells, which I think does make it much more imperative that I have to go restock after I drop some of these off. Which also means, I hate to think about it, but I might have to sacrifice a little bit of time just to get the tools I need. Alright. Well, it's better than nothing. Where is he? Beautiful. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was like, since when is he there? Wow, I'm kind of fucked. I'm totally fucking fucked. He was never there in every time that I played this game. And he's gonna start his next one real soon. Shit. And I do not have a blue. This could be incredibly damaging. Ah, jeez. Okay, I need a defense.
Need
Okay.
this toxin out.
Am I gonna die? Can you die from poison? Quick thing. I mean... I'm gonna do the smart thing. I need to grab a shotgun shell anyway. I mean the grenade. Alright, let's goad him over here. Takes you 1 HP but no death. Okay, that's beautiful. And he dies as long as he goes down like so. The only reason to go back in that hallway was to grab the additional accessory space, which we can't get, apparently. So this is actually not too bad. I'm gonna run back here, I'm gonna clear my poison, drop off some of those things, grab the key, do that. This is probably gonna add 10 minutes onto my run. But the alternative is that I get royally screwed and can't do anything. So yeah, let's do all this. That's where the rook is. King, I believe. Queen is opposite of the rook. Okay, beautiful. This is actually not too bad. I can deal with this. Yeah, thank you for giving me that. I was just like, if it's gonna kill me, because I'm taking too long, then that could be really, really bad news. But if all it does is take me down to 1 HP, I can deal with that. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. To regroup. Because I do have the flamethrower now, which means I might be able to one-cycle him. Right. My ultimate worry was that he'd just, like, come out and bleh. But yeah, since they already took that away, there's no reason to go back this other... Oh, wait, no, I do need to go that way if I want to... Right? Yeah, I do have to go back this way. Shit, is it worth it? Because I know there's one guy that pops out right there, and I don't even have the... You know what? Screw it. Screw it. It's not worth it. I mean, at this point, it's already going to cost me a whole ton of time. The best I would get would be... high-level gunpowder and a large gunpowder. And that's effectively 5 bullets. So I'd be risking a lot just for 5 bullets. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's see, sort. There we go. So yeah, I'll hold on to 1 healing item. I'm not going to be using the shotgun pretty much at all during this fight. Oh, son of a bitch. I just realized I do have to go back. Wow, I just wasted like 4 or 5 minutes. Because I need both of these. I need to go through there, I need to get back on the other side. And I need to, I need to get the rook piece. And it's the only way. Dang, I forgot about that. I could have sworn there was another way to get around it. Well, now I'm really glad I killed all these guys. And this guy I need to lure. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Pretty much I want to get him into... That's the one. Oh my gosh, wait, really? That's a first. I didn't know that he actually snaps out of that. Well, sucker dash. Yeah, it's all like, you're right. Worst comes to worst, I add 15 minutes. At my current rate, that's really not the worst thing. I'm actually doing quite well on my time. And I know where everything is, so I'm not going blindly. I just really wish I had that space. I do not need that. I really do not want that. Okay. One of these guys is gonna still be alive. I'm gonna do this to make some bullets. No. Yes. I mean, that was the whole thing that I was willing to come back for. I heard him. Okay. Oh, wow. I am really glad that he's a crawler. Okay. So now I can drop that. Nope, well. Yeah, I could use that. Yeah, I guess it's better than nothing. Well, actually... dang. I'm actually going to have to throw this away. Because I need to grab this right now, and I'm not coming back for it. You know, it's fine. I don't really need that much more ammo. Oh wait, why am I going this way? I don't have to go back. I just realized. I can push forward. Oh wait, no, I have to go back. Wow. So that really did add an extra 15 minutes onto my schedule. Wow, that's so bad. Yeah, let's do this. Wait for the cough. No, no, no. And cough. You start going down. 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. And I really hope I can get through this with him coughing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was able to get that. Whew. Okay. We're all safe now. Okay. Don't need it. So we store, we'll keep. I guess we need that. I thought I had a green one on me. I guess I didn't. Okay, so this is not bad. Obviously, I don't have a whole ton in the way of additional bullets. But the flamethrower should be enough. I have a flashbang and a knife that I can pick up in there, and I do have the space for it. If I need it. And here's another one, just for good measure. All right. Let's get to our safe spot. No, that's not Jesus Christ. Leon's crazy. Okay. And now I have to wait for a little bit. Come on, come on. Yeah, took it right in the face like a champ. Okay. So I'm gonna do my best to not need to use any of this, but we'll see how it goes. Wow. He was right on top of me. That's actually kind of helpful. Wow.
Now I got you.
I do got you. Oh, do I have you? Oh man, that's really, really tight. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. God damn it! I knew he was just off. Whenever you're ready. Damn it. Well, the good news is it should be only one time after this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, he took way too much damage for that. In fact, I'm gonna save that because the health item's much better. Go fuck yourself. No, 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 no. Oh, I was about to say, like, that had to be a one cycle. Like, I used way too much flame ammo on him. For a second there, I was like, oh, wait, which animation is that? Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. I still get to hold on to a knife.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
It's not. I don't need magnum bullets. I could use that. Unfortunately, the one thing I really wanted, shotgun bullets, no sight of. But the flashbang actually was exactly what I needed, because I could not have waited that long. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. It was a one cycle. Technically it was a two cycle, I just didn't get the first one. But it wasn't like three cycle or anything, so that's good.
We're almost there.
In strict terms of ammo and consumption, I'm actually doing pretty well. I do wish I had more shotgun ammo, but what you gonna do? And I should be able to save and see where I'm at. Real talk, I'm pretty satisfied with that. I know that I made a few mistakes, but I think that it really only compromised about 15 to 20 minutes of like tracking and backtracking. So I don't think it's going to affect my time.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Oh, you know what? Oh no! You were too late, lady!
This tram is
I
bound for
wasn't
West.
ready!
Do not exit until the final destination.
I wasn't ready, Ada. Now we're going into the dark abyss with nary a chance at survival. Okay, cool. Good news is I only need the flamethrower for the for like the last stage, and I can pick that up and reload. Actually, beautiful. This is very good timing. Spacing, as it were. I'm gonna hold on to the flamethrower going into the second tier key. Yeah, I did see one high-grade gunpowder in my box, and I know that there is I know there is one large there's two large gunpowders over here. So I was looking for one more, but no, if I can't grab that, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this since there's virtually no way that I can even get hurt. There's only one guy that can even damage me. And if I do have to... Oh yeah. That's what I needed to grab. Whew, that was very, very slick. I don't remember him ever being there. That was, again, luck. That was some hardcore luck right there. So there's that. That might be what the doctor ordered. It's either that or a knife. Shit. Jerk. Jeez. Honestly, I think the knife is going to be more useful. And there's other places to grab those guys, and I know I can't come back. Okay, cool. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna discard this because I'm not coming back here. And I really do think that the knife is going to be much more important in the last stage of the game. It's a shame because it's really only that far, but again, I really can't do much backtracking to keep my time down.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Car.
Okay, so I shouldn't need that. I shouldn't need that. I'll take that, and that should be just enough. Okay. I'm going to save here. Going to be my second save of the game. Just so that I can actually compare the two. I guess I have to still pay attention in that hallway. I mean, I thought that I could, you know, explain and keep going as I did. I mean, I don't know what just happened. Like, I just fell over dead. Like, I would have said, hey, maybe Leon took damage from the grenade, but it was too far away. Like, I know I got a slash from that guy, but it's so weird. I didn't even see what just happened. Whatever. Like I said, I just have to get through it one more time, and then I'm gonna save it, and then we can take it from there. The good news is I do have a really good save point here, so if I do want to take it in chunks and, like, piece them all together, then I totally can. But I think the biggest disservice I'm having is that I have to swim through a lot of this irregularity to try and get to the boss fight, which, yeah, I need a few shots at. Let's be honest. It's not like he's a total pushover, but it's not like he's super easy either. It's not like he's very hard either. And especially since I'm used to coming into that fight with a magnum and tons of upgraded weapons and tons of grenades. Like, honestly, I'm really used to having way more firepower. So I'm gonna have to take a few times against the boss before I get used to the handicap. But again, I think that it's good. The boss battle. Oh yeah, first. The third Tyrant fight, I think, is probably the hardest out of all of them. Whereas the first one's not totally easy, but it's not totally difficult either. The second and fourth, I believe, are the easiest.
Manual mode engaged.
Because, like, the second one really only needs you to be able to juggle him while you use the crane. Like, even if you didn't want to do it in a 2-cycle, you could go through that entire boss fight without touching him. And again, the same thing with the fourth one. Like, it's more on timer than anything else. So the first and third fights are more about execution and, you know, actually beating him. But I digress. Let's keep it smart. I didn't even see him. Alright. Well, we do have this. Cool. God damn it. What the fuck? I'll chance it. Yeah, just want to make sure it was ready and willing. Suck on that. Holy crap, that was a beautiful fight. That was... that was dead on. That was exactly what I wanted to happen. Holy crap. Like, I actually saved a lot of bullets. I think that took 3 less than normal. Grab that all away. I'm not sure if that only really works while they're on the ladders, because sometimes they do lunge. Maybe it's just I was quicker on this later stage in the game now that I've done it 100 times. This is all very good. I say, and then I spend an entire year here. Wow. Okay. Funny. It's like I can't fix the Murph. Yeah, okay. So let's do all this now. Oh, actually, snap. Before I do that, let's grab this big one. That's where all the real bullets are. Just do not, for the love of goodness, do not forget to ice. I will not forgive you. Because honestly, I can go up this and I can escape, but going in and out is the dumbest thing I could have possibly done that one time. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're gonna save this. This all looks great. Look at how many knives I have. Oh my goodness. Like, I really shouldn't have to worry at all about taking down that Tyrant. Oh, I knew there was something. I was like, I feel like I have too much stuff. Yeah, I don't need this for a good long while. I'd still rather have a flash grenade and a knife on me going into that room.
Welcome back, Dr.
But yeah, like on my downtime, I've been playing a lot of like dungeon crawlers, and
Who left
I haven't played Stick of Truth, which I actually found very funny. Just a lot of casual games, and as much as I enjoy Resident Evil, I've been playing it for a few months now, and that is not what I'm used to. I'm used to playing it, beating it a lot of times at 100% and get every achievement. You know, that's just like me. I like to complete the game as much as I can. But after it's completed, I usually put it aside. I guess that's one of the reasons why I still felt compelled to keep fighting this game. Because I have not gotten all the achievements on it yet. Okay. I could just jump right in, but let me make sure that I'm actually stoked on it all. Okay. This is all really, really good. That was surprisingly easy. Why? Like, that's what I'm talking about. You can't predict where they're gonna be. I didn't change anything. And yet now, I literally didn't. I saw one guy. I saw one guy right there, and that's it.
Have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use it. It may have only bought me a little bit of time, but I needed to use it. Oh wow. Shit. I'm dead. How am I? What? How? How in the name of zombie Jesus am I alive? Die, 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 die. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh fuck. Actually. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. I have a flash grenade. I can still do this. Wow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't heal. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm literally dying. Oh my. How did I get through that? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. You suck, Justin. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna do.
Hopefully the G-Samp is up here.
Like, that's the thing. Like, how did I get around him? Like, those guys aggro like crazy. Even if he was about to, like, fall down from a little bit of fire, the Tyrant was right behind me. I couldn't stay there for even 1 second longer. And yet, I was right behind him and he never lunged at me. Like, I don't get it. Holy crap. I am just really glad that I had that grenade on. Honestly, I thought I used that grenade. I really thought that I did, like against that first guy, but I guess I put enough fire damage on him. Well, the good news is the difficult part's over. Because I'm going to take this guy out. Oh, wait, actually, I should be okay without. Because I think there's a red herb. Here. And there's this guy. So yeah, at this point, I'm going to save. Right before the boss fight. take it from there. That way I don't have to keep going through that mess every time just to get one shot at the boss. I really wanted to wait till after the boss, because that was how I looked at it. You get up to the boss, you beat the boss, and then you get a save and take on the next chapter. But sometimes you just gotta take those punches, roll with them until they just cannot roll anymore. And then you roll some more with them. You beat them up and maybe even insult them a little bit. All right. The good news is, when I took out that one knife, the infinite knife, I was really worried that I was going to screw myself, because you can't use infinite weapons to get an S rank. But turns out that well, that was really easy. Turns out you can take them out, but you can't use them. So if I took even one swing with that knife, I would have lost it. But since I just took it out of the box, then I'm okay. Alright. So we're going to do ourselves a favor. Use our third save point here. I'm not going to save over the same one, because if I need to go back.